Okay, can I address a question here to Pastor Barry Stagner?
For sure.
Yeah, after being enlightened by your message here for the last hour, you were here last, October 5th, 2023. Of course, we did not know what was going to happen 2 days later, October 7th, 2023. And I think the world changed at that particular day, October 7th, somehow. I think there possibly was would I be accurate in saying there was almost a explosion of the demonic based on what took place that day, but I think spread across the world in a sort of an Antichrist-esque way. Do you notice that as much as I've noticed that since October the 7th, 2023?
Yeah, it's clear that we are in the age of the strong delusion.
Yeah.
Because what Jan was just talking about makes no sense whatsoever. Why seeing and hearing about the heinous things that these demonically driven Hamas terrorists did to babies, to the elderly, to women, to families, and then to turn within 48 hours and begin to criticize Israel for the coming response has to be from the devil. There's no other explanation for it because it defies logic. I mean, you know, we were talking about grooming a little bit earlier, but now we're in a culture where the victim is the one that is often demeaned and the perpetrator is celebrated. And we see that happening, I think, at a level never before experienced.
But wouldn't you think, though, that after that date, Israel would be favored by the world? Instead, the world cheered for Hamas, and has continued to for the last 2 years, which is a reversal that I wasn't prepared for. It was so stunning, so shocking. Talk about Isaiah 5:20 and everything upside down.
Well, that passage that Barry was sharing, it says it would be without mercy in the last days.
Yes.
And that's the reason why. There was no mercy for the Jewish people,
Without
for the children.
affection.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they gave hearty approval. The last part there is they cheer when there's no mercy. And so we've watched these last 2 years.